If you are juggling between different actions into the CRM based applications like leads creations, contact creations, opportunity creations, as well as several other options, when we are working with these type of applications, it always have a crucial activities because it's financially impacting to the company. But if you have to create this regular task, definitely this will be boring activities as well as monotonous, where every time you have to do the same effort. Sometimes because of the criticality, we have to stick with the deadlines for creation of all those stuffs, and we might miss those deadlines. That's where test triggers will pitch in, where we can assign all those actions to test triggers and test triggers create for us. That too in plain English language. If you're a user who wanted to create leads, contacts, opportunities inside Salesforce, SAP, or any other CRM based applications, you are at the right place. We'll show you step by step process how you can automate leads creations in this video. Hi everyone, myself Deepak Rai, and I'm the content creator on Rigor. If you don't know about test triggers, feel free to refer my entire test trigger playlist. I've covered lot of use cases and uploaded within the playlist. You'll find it out the playlist link in the descriptions tab. If you wanted to try it out as triggers by your own, feel free to refer the URL added into the descriptions tab. Now, coming back to the topic, consider we have the CRM based applications where you wanted to create a lead. For creation of leads, you have to fill lot of form. For one instance, it's fine. You can do it. Consider you have to create lot of leads on the regular basis. Wasting time on doing the repetitive task is not fruitful for you, where you can assign this to the automations, where automations can generate leads for you based on your informations, and that's what we'll see today. So here we have to enter all those fields details, and accordingly this leads will be generated with the help of testRigor, which is an AI based tool. And if you're visiting this channel first time, feel free to hit like and subscribe button as well as bell icon, so whenever I will upload this type of problem resolving videos, you will get notified. And don't forget to share within your circles. Your one steps might help to the others. Coming back to the topic here, we have created one test suits. Within this test suits, we'll add one test case which creates leads on behalf of me. So here we'll add create lead as a test case name, and post that will perform exactly same steps how we have entered into this ESPO CRM applications. This is one of the dummy applications which you can use it for your practice. But in real life scenario, you might have Salesforce, SAP, or any other applications which you wanted to automate it. Steps will remain same except some authentications and authorizations protocol. Entire steps will remain same. First, I will click on login. We can also generate these steps with the help of AI, but because my steps are little different, so that's reason I will prefer to write it down, because it's very simple where you can use plain English language to generate your script. After that, my next actions will be create leads next to contacts panel, and next will be we have to click on create lead button. After that, because this is a form, I wanted to generate the lead. Here we'll click on create, and we have to fill these forms like first name, last name, account name, email ID, and other details. I will try to make it simple and will follow some minimal data to be entered. But following those steps, you can even add more fields. First, I will target first name and last name. We'll add enter Rai into, or just add first name. After that, I will add enter in Gurkul in last name. Next step will be we have to enter detail name or entire name into the account name sections. Add enter Rai Gurkul in account name. After that, we have to provide some contact informations. I will add some random number into phone, and post that we have to enter some other details like address, website if we have, and finally we are done. After this, I wanted to add some title. Here we'll add enter content creation, video creation on testRigor in title. Next will be enter some address Mumbai in street, and post that I want to save it with the minimal data. And finally, click on create. After creating leads, we have to verify those leads. Is it created or not? Check the details or not. That's the reason I included check that page contains Rigorful below to account name using AI. So this is the entire script which I wanted to add for creating leads inside CRM applications. But small tweak, what else we can do with the test trigger? So here, exactly same steps which I've written down, I can just do Control X. And from here, I will go to reusable rules. And from this, I can add new rule. I'll just click on new rule, add create leads. Label I wanted to add as leads. After that, we'll paste entire steps here itself. And here, we'll click on save. Once this got saved, we'll copy and paste same steps here itself. We'll go to edit test cases, and from here we'll just use create leads. Yeah, so it means we are using same rules. Exactly same way we can also do it for contacts, opportunities. Instead of repeating same steps again and again, we can store this reusable rules and start utilizing it. Pause this, let's run and see the result. Now executions has been started. Within few seconds, you'll see screenshots also getting generated. These screenshots are execution step which we have written. Accordingly, it will generate the screenshots and give us the final result. And you'll see magic behind it. So magic is entirely in testRigor AI, which is helping us to give the flexibility to write entire code without writing a single line of actual coding. It's a plain English language script where you can generate it frequently, and even non-technical person can also do it. We reach to the creation of leads. After that, we will see the verifications, and that we gave it to AI itself. How the AI will verify, we'll see the result shortly. Now we can see Rai Gurukul is also generated, and here we have account name Rai Gurukul. So that's how we can create entire step in plain English language without writing a single line of code in testRigor, where non-technical person can also use this tool to build entire end-to-end test automations or automations for your company. Quicker, easier, and flexible to modify as per our requirements. To conclude this, we have started with leads creations, and once the lead is created, we will also doing verifications, and entire verifications we are doing it with the help of AI, with the help of test trigger tool. So entire verifications we are doing with the help of testRigor tool. Have you ever used this type of tool? If not, what's your thought behind it? Are you thinking to utilize it? If yes, what's the complex task you wanted to achieve using this tool? Please add in the comments where you can see it's got verified with Rigor, and finally our executions has been completed. So this is how quickly we can build automations which creates a proper leads inside the CRM based applications. It means when we are creating any leads manually, it normally takes a lot of time. And if you are building the automations whenever the data is arrived, it will be easier and quick enough to generate the entire steps, that too in plain English language. And when we are working with the SAP, Salesforce and all, these applications demands always to have the automation so that there will be no delay in terms of customer acquisitions or in terms of getting onboarded to this customer. So that's the reason it's always mandatory to keep this in simple and clear space. Along with that, we can also generate automations for opportunities. If we want to up onboard contact information, that can be also doable. If we wanted to create accounts, that can be also doable easily. The format and little differences in terms of authentications and authorization protocol and rest remain same. That's where we are calling the entire automations will be completed very quickly with the help of testRigor. If you're a user who wanted to achieve all those stuffs, definitely you'll prefer to do the automations. Have you ever found this tool to get started with CRM based automations? If not, which other tools have you explored? Let me know in the comment so that we'll also get to know about your protocol. That's all from this video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you think so this will be useful, don't forget to share within your circle. That's all from today. Thank you for watching.